Hi everyone, today we're going to be walking you through how to use the Insider tool on StockAlgos. The purpose of this tool is to help you trade like the insiders of a company. And the theory behind this is that stocks are an information game, and the people that know the most about a stock are the people that are typically working in that company. They're relatively high up, they might have received a presentation, they know like a wave that's coming or plans that may not be available to the public. So if they're executing trades and they're using their own capital, then they're placing a bet as well that their money is going to increase in value. And if you follow that, you may outperform the market. If we look at this table here, we can see that there's a column for symbol, so the stock symbol, the owner, the person that's actually placing the trade. And here is something that differentiates us from other insider trading tools. We aggregate all of the transactions and all of the individual participants that are interacting with the said stock. So the number of transactions are the total number that have occurred within the time frame. So here we can see filters off to the left. Right now our filters are by default set to all transactions, and then our date range is for the previous month. We can see that 19 transactions have occurred within the last month from 7 different participants. So some participants might have done multiple trades to get to this 19 value. The next column is relationship, so it outlines what the person's role is within the organization. And then we show the date that the transaction occurred and the type of transaction, whether it was a sale, buy, option exercise. We also show the share price that the transaction occurred at and the number of shares that the insider purchased, sold, or exercised, and then the total aggregate value, which is basically just a multiplication of this and this. And then the last column is the total number of shares that that insider now holds. Something that differentiates us from other insider trading tools is our filter section off to the left. So at the top, we can see that we're able to filter for a specific stock. A common one in the media recently has been Tesla and Elon Musk, and I'm sure that we'll see some data from Tesla. So we can see Elon Musk did 24 transactions over the last month. There's only been one insider trading in total over various days. A lot of it has been selling at various share prices. So this falls through with the media exposure that he's recently received. We're also able to group data. So it'll amalgamate all the stock data into one. And then we can see a breakdown upon clicking this arrow function. So this is helpful with other types of data filtration. A common method that I use is if I'm, say, a bull trader, I can search for buy transactions, and then I would want to find either the most number of participants interacting with the stock, or the most value, so the largest transactions that have actually occurred. And then this group data shows a nice list of the top 10 most actively traded insider buying transactions over the month. And then we can see a breakdown of all the different people. There's also a filter option, so we're able to search insider transactions based off of various time spans that we think are useful, whether it's the previous month, this month, last week, this week. And then there's also a custom date range that we're able to specify. So we can go as far back as we would like. And then we can also select a date, so an end date that we would like it to lead to. So that'll pull all the insider transactions from June 1st to November 26th. Quite a long list. And then another very cool feature that this tool allows you to do is instead of coming back every single day, we allow you to create a signal for yourself. You can name this signal. So, for example, insider insider buying transactions. Then here we can say that the indicator we want to follow is the most number of participants. We want to find all the buy transactions. And then the time frame, aka number of days. So you have to think that this is going to be an email sent to you. Now, the email is sent every single day, and the time frame it's going to aggregate over is the previous 5 days from the date that the email sent. And then this would show the top 5 results or top 10 or whatever you care about. And then when you click create, basically tells you that you're going to be receiving daily email with this information. If there's ever any confusion, there is an info tab at the top outlining what I've said, along with an additional help link that you can view at any time. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.